What if Shazam was powered not by gods, but by Digimon? In this epic fusion of DC magic and digital monsters, we're reimagining the mighty Shazam using six of the most powerful and legendary Digimon across the franchise. But before we dive there, let's break down what Shazam really is, and then unlock our new Digi champion. Shazam, formerly Captain Marvel, is the magical superhero identity of teenager Billy Bats, who shouts Shazam to transform into an adult-sized magical powerhouse. Shazam stands for S. Wisdom of Solomon, H. Strength of Hercules, A. Stamina of Atlas, Z. Power of Zeus, A. Courage of Achilles, and M. Speed of Mercury. With that being said, I want to give a shout out to this comment right here for the idea. And if you have a similar idea, then let me know in the comments and I see what I can do. Alright, let's get into it.
Jasmine. Wisdom of Solomon gives wisdom of code and spirit. Type: Holy Knight, Digimon. Level: Mega Royal Knight. Background: Jasmine is a royal knight with deep spiritual and digital code insight. It seeks justice and harmony between data. World's power granted. Code perception. Instantly understands and deciphers digital, magical, or psychic patterns. Spiritual intellect. Able to tactically outmaneuver enemies and resolve multiversal conflicts. Auto-companions. Summons. I like familiars to assist and gather information.
So we have the wisdom. Code perception instantly understands and deciphers digital, magical, of psychic patterns. Nice. Spiritual intellect, ability. I like this one. Able to tactically outmaneuver enemies and resolve multiversal conflicts. That speaks a lot to the wisdom. That is huge. When it comes to the intellect, we are checking off so many boxes for the wisdom. I think upstairs, our mental is going to be very high among anybody. We're definitely going to be the smartest in the room with this one. Summons AI like familiars to assist and gather information. So not only do we have the ability to resolve, to understand instantly with different angles and different elements of information, we can also gather information like an AI to assist us with gathering more and collecting more information and knowledge. It just doesn't stop. Whatever they don't know at the moment, they would instantly know with these abilities in play. Who do we have next?
MagnaAngemon. Strength of Hercules gives digital brute force. Type: Beastman, Digimon. Level: Ultimate. Background: a lion-hearted warrior with unmatched strength and honor, known for taking on impossible odds with sheer will. Power granted: brute physical power, can destroy digital fortresses or analog threats with a single punch. Unyielding stamina, gains strength as battles go on. Raw spirit force. Strength not just from muscle, but pure willpower.
This is the Hercules, the strength, right? The brute physical power, the unyielding stamina, the raw spirit force can destroy digital fortresses or analog threats with a single punch. We got one punch, man. One punch is breaking down structures. Gain strength as battles goes on. So not only do we walk in with the brute strength, the physical power, the longer you fight us, the weaker you get, the tired you get, but the stronger. We got the stamina on our side, so we are not getting tired. We're getting stronger and stronger with each attack. That is limitless. That is up there with the Hulk when it comes to potential strength, So, wow, that is dangerous. Your best bet is to end this fight as quickly as possible, because if not, it's going to get dark very quick. Strength not just from muscle, but pure willpower. That's what I'm saying. The ability to keep fighting, The stamina is good, but the willpower and the stamina together is a monster. It's a force of nature at this point. Wow, this Digimon Shazam is gonna be crazy. Who do we have next?
Ancient Greymon, stamina of Atlas, gives eternal flame of endurance. Type, Ancient Dragon, Digimon. Level, Mega 10, Legendary Warriors. Background, an ancient fire dragon from the beginning of the digital world, bearer of primordial flame. Power granted, timeless durability, immune to time-based or reality shifting. Attacks, flame core resilience. His digital heart is fueled by fire that never fades. Universal survivability, can fight across dimensions, inside stars.
This is the stamina. This is the Atlas, eternal flame of endurance. We already spoke briefly on the endurance and the strength, and now we have even more. Immune to time-based or reality-shifting attacks. You telling me we are immune to time and reality attacks? Timeless durability. Yeah, this is a stain. This is a stain on a white carpet. You are not getting rid of this champion. It is there to stay. Wow. No time or reality. The everlasting endurance and stamina is, oh wow, this is scary. This is probably one of the scariest ones up here, as far as Shazam OC characters. Yeah, this is scary. His digital heart is fueled by fire that never fades. Awesome. Universal survivability. Can fight across dimensions, inside stars, or in collapsing cold. Inside stars, across dimensions. Yeah, this is a cosmic level being. Now, yeah, this is something. This is different. Oh man, wow. Yeah, this Digimon Shazam is it's the gods. I don't know what to say. This is up there as one of the most powerful put together Shazam I ever created. But we're not done. This Shazam is fighting across dimensions, inside stars, and we're still not done. Keep at it. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Power of Zeus gives divine judgment and light. Type, Fallen Angel Digimon. Level, Rookie, gives super ultimate. Background, a childlike being with god-tier light and shadow powers. Once brought peace, later turned tyrant. Power granted, light manipulation, can emit divine blasts of energy that purify or obliterate. Digital lightning calls down celestial lightning to transform or attack. Sacred shielding naturally deflects corruption or magical energy.
Can emit divine blasts of energy that purifies or obliterate. So not only do we have that one punch that can break down structures, we have light manipulation that can purify or obliterate. Digital lightning calls down celestial lightning to transform or attack. That makes sense. Sacred shielding naturally deflects corruption or magical attacks. It says naturally deflects, y'all. This is passive. We don't have to activate this. Any damage that tries to take us down, especially magical, yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, this divine judgment and light. This is God tier to the God tier. I don't know what else can happen to boost this character, because this character is maxed out already. And we still have 2 more. Talk to me.
Courage of Achilles gives knightly valor. Type, Holy Knight, Digimon. Level, Mega. Background, a Digimon of honor and conviction. Gallantman fights evil with righteous. Fury and unmatched bravery. Power granted. Crimson willpower. Unshakable courage in the face of despair. Shield of the Just projects a courage-fueled force field that can block divine or data-driven attacks. Knight's resolve. fights on through digital destruction, fear, or pain.
Yeah, unshakable courage in the face of despair. I don't see this character, this champion, ever facing anything that's going to cause despair. But if so, we have the charisma, willpower that's going to, have us have that courage that is unshakable. Shield of the Just projects a courage-fueled force field that can block divine or data-driven attacks. Okay, nice resolve. Fights on through digital destruction and fear or pain. Yeah, so we just gonna lock in a lot of this courage, this willpower, the resolve. All of this is getting wrapped up, doubled down. Some of this has been sprinkled throughout the other Digimon, so it just makes sense that we double down on this. I love it. Last but not least, who we have?
Rapidmon speed of Mercury gives cyber velocity. Type, Cyborg Digimon. Level, ultimate golden armor. Evolution, background, known for incredible agility and speed rapid. Flies and fights like a living missile. Power granted, lightning reflexes, reacts to attacks before they're executed. High-speed flight, can zip through digital planes or warp through cyberspace. Speed shift, temporarily slows time around him while accelerating his own actions.
Okay, we have lightning reaction, reflexes. This is the speed. Reacts to attacks before they're executed. High-speed flights can zip through digital planes or warp through cyberspace. Speed shift temporarily slows time and him while accelerating his own actions. That is a dangerous combination. You're gonna slow down time and then speed up your own attacks. How you beat somebody like that? What in the how? That is a hack. This character is cheating. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way you gonna be able to slow me down and then speed up. You can then just go ham on me, and I can't do anything about it. Nah, this champion, this Shazam champion is beyond anything I've seen. Wow, y'all let me know, how do y'all feel about this Shazam? Should I do a versus this Shazam versus the Pokemon one? That could be crazy. That could be crazy. Y'all let me know, and shoot, y'all stay safe.